Hi there, my good name is Jacinta from the Nutri Farm, and today I'm here in the farm and I want us to discuss something different. This is about marketing your farm product. Like the product is ready and the product needs to be taken in the market. In this case, I'm a poultry farmer. I'm a poultry farmer for around 6 months. I'm new in the poultry farming business, and for the longest time I have been working in sales jobs, sales and marketing. You can say call them sales and marketing jobs. So I'm very good at that because I have experience, and they say experience is the best teacher. But I have been marketing products for other companies, from shops, from I have worked as an insurance. What do you call them? I used to work as an insurance agent, and I used to sell it. And those people who have worked in insurance, they know selling policy is not that simple. Like, and they pay with commissions. And I worked in the insurance company during the COVID period, so I only worked for 3 months. And within those 3 months, I did make some sales. So I have also worked in sales, selling of products, and the main goal is meeting the buyer, the willing buyer, and making that sale. That is where you get the profit. And the other thing, you don't have to be desperate when making sales. Like for me, I'm 6 months in poultry farming, and when you right now, I can confidently say I have quit my job. I've quit my job and started poultry farming. Now I'm exclusive in poultry farming, and of which my first lots were only 200 bats. 200 bats, of which I have made some little profit. But before I got into this business, I did a lot of research. During I didn't leave work to start. I started to leave work. Yeah, I started the poultry business so that I can leave my previous job. Yeah, and it has been it's been like 1 or 2 months since I stopped going to my work of place, but sometimes I go there just to say hi and just to say hi to my colleagues. But now I am the CEO of the network, so I have to manage the when you're starting a business, like, you don't have a lot. You start with what you can manage, but in our case we started with 200 chickens, and they started laying like in 4 weeks, and now it's time to market our eggs. And these are the exotic improved eggs, and we have to sell them to right now I prefer selling them direct to the consumer so that I can get maximum profit. In future, maybe when I get into expansion, like I like in like I have like 1,000 plus chicken right now, then I'll be able to sell my eggs even to retailers. But right now my concentration is to sell eggs directly to the consumers. That means I'm going to sell them at the the highest price possible. Yeah, these are my eggs. They are here. My first orders were just, you just need to be a good person when it comes to sales. Like, you smile to everyone. But that doesn't make sense when it comes to you are selling products. So the products must be of high quality so that the customer can keep ordering them again and again. Yeah, so the first thing I'll make sure today is that market. Today is allowed 12. So I'm done with the farm work and I want to head out and to deliver some orders. And the other thing, I'm going to visit other potential buyers, and I'm going to market my product, because I don't want any single eggs that I'm receiving here in the farm to miss the market. You know, as a farmer, you should have the confidence, or even if you have started your own work, you should have the confidence to sell your product like someone had. You know, like in my case, I used to work, I had to make sales to impress my employers. You get it? But here I am my own employee, and this is my work, and this is my work, and I have to make sales, so I have to be confident, you know. And when it comes to sales, you have to be able to accept a no. When you say, tell someone, you know, I'm selling this product, and they're like, no, we don't need it, we have enough, so you are able to say, oh, okay, next time, and all that. You have to be able to accept a no, that you can go try to market your product to other people, and they don't want to buy it, which is okay, but the market is wide, very very wide. But I prefer starting with phone calls. In my case, I started with making calls. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you know me. Like, I'm introducing myself with people that know me. And like, I started with hotels. You know, hotels, they are going to be taking orders every week, so I'm just calling and identifying myself with the place I used to work, and I'm trying to form a foundation for my farm, so that we can start having our own. You know, you have to start with the foundation that you have. In my case, I just did make some calls. Hello, my name is Gathami from this, and you know, have some eggs that are, and they're like, yeah, bring us 3 trays, bring us 2 trays, bring us 3 on Monday. But today I decided, because I'm going to deliver some eggs, I should take advantage and market my products one-on-one. Like, I'm going to visit some other hotels in the nearest town and market my product. I'm selling my eggs at 600 Kenya shillings, and they are the exotic improved eggs, the highest quality, the highest quality that you can find in the market, the eggs. And they are also organically, they are organic eggs. Yeah, they are just organic eggs. And yeah, this is how they are usually earned. And when alleging eggs, I know some of you don't need to know this, but when you are delivering your eggs, make sure the tip is upside down, because the airspace of an egg is usually up here. The airspace of an egg is usually up here, and that will help your buyer to store their eggs like fresh as they are. And these eggs, they store for longer period. Yeah. And I have tested them, and they say they taste so good. And I know when I start, I don't want to have any like everyday eggs. I wanted to have a little market. Yeah, so that we can start making profit in the farm, since I have already quit my job, and now I'm working here in the farm, and I'm working on myself on something called self-investment, where you do a lot of research, you bring in more stocks, and we have big goals for the nutri farm. And here I am, and you need to subscribe to our channel. Today is market day. I'm going to give you feedback in the evening, because I don't think I'll be able to film in the town. And if I'll be able to film in the town, it is still going to be okay. I'm going to also to film. I'm going to give you the feedback of the market that I'm going to find, and I'm also going to deliver the order today. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. Let me tell you, these eggs are very very heavy. I can't wait to buy my own car. But this is where you start, by delivering yourself. Yeah, so let's go. Hi there. Yeah, I'm back here in the farm. It's been a minute. We went to the marketplaces and I managed to visit 7 places, and 3 of them turned out to be positive. And you're going to wait until next week, no, until the end of the week, so that they can give us orders and we can deliver our eggs. Yeah, it's been a good day, and yeah, I'm back. I'm having some dates, and I'm feeling very, very, very tired. Yeah, that is you think self-employment is easy. you know I don't want to speak more, but self-employment is not that simple, especially when you start, but it keep getting easier. It keep getting easier, and that is determined by the determination of the entrepreneur. And yeah, so we are back in the farm, and it's cold. I don't know whether it's cold in other areas, but in our place it's cold, and it's about to get dark. Yeah, and I think that is it for today. We did make the sales. We went to the marketplaces. We tried to market to places, and in other places they were like, we don't need it. In other places, we are going to inform you when to bring us some eggs. In other places, I don't, we do our own production and all that. So I'm back, and thank you for tuning in our farming channel, and thank you for the people who have been here from the beginning and for your inspiration. Yeah, and kindly consider subscribing to the NutriFarm farming channel. I know in the description I say that this channel is going to talk about nutrition, farming, agribusiness, whatever, wherever, all those things. But we are going to start filming in a serious way, because right now I'm in the farm fully. Like, I'm not going to work anymore. I was still going to work when I was filming those videos that you can see from my channel, but right now, because I have little earnings from the farm, I'm going to concentrate fully on the farm. Yeah, until otherwise you're going to be informed. But I don't see any otherwise. So because of this code, let me just say goodbye from at this point, and we'll be back with the next video. Yeah, today make sure you comment or like. Goodbye.